Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to. We've got a bunch of them today. We've got 11, including this one. Let me show you this one. Someone has rebuilt the envelope. Show you a regular size envelope there. Fits right there. They kind of rebuilt this, taped all the edges. There's no postmark. Built up the back of it as well. That's a weird one. We'll save that one for last, I suppose, and get to the others right away. We're getting autographs TTM through the mail. Simply by sending our favorite athletes and celebrities cards and photographs through the mail, TTM. The first one's coming from Salt Lake City, Utah. And it's going to be, well, it's not who I thought it was. It is Dane Iorg. Pretty sweet. The little fold on that card, little crease there, and a little smudge there. Shows him both with the Cardinals, 83 and 84. 72-year-old outfielder, first base, as it says there on the 83 tops, outfield and first base. Played 10 seasons in the big leagues, 77 to 86. Part-time player for the most part. Played big roles in his 2 World Series wins. He's got 2 rings. 82 Cardinals, and then the 85 Royals, who beat the Cardinals. And in fact, his brother was playing on the Cardinals when he was with the Royals. But he played big in both those. 82 World Series, he hit .529. 85 World Series, he got the game-winning hit in Game 6, bottom of the 9th. That was the Don Deckinger game, by the way. And just under a month for Dane Iorg. Brother Garth is a great signer as well. 29, 28, 27 days. No fee. Dane Iorg. First out of 11. Let's get to it. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Up next. Drew Pearson on the rookie. Yeah. First time we've sent to him. Wow, that's quick. Kind of questionable returns the last year or so since he was inducted. Finally. And I got that back in just 10 days. And he signed the index card, Hall of Fame 21. Waited a long time. He's also 72 years old, much like Mr. Iorg. He played 11 seasons, NFL 73 to 83, all for those Dallas Cowboys. Finally inducted, as he says, in 2021. Pretty cool. Roger Staubach's favorite target. Great career. 3 times in the Pro Bowl. 1970s all-decade team. We always talk about those all-decade teams. Get this. Drew Pearson was the last one on either the first team or the second team offense that was inducted in the NFL Hall of Fame. They are all in the Hall of Fame now. There's only 3 defensive players who aren't. And one of those has been a finalist a few times, L.C. Greenwood. So that's pretty impressive. Both the coaches are as well. Don Shula, Chuck Noll, 1970s all-decade team. Always check out those all-decade teams if you want to see potential nominees for the Hall of Fame. 10 days, like I said, 10 days, there is a $20 fee. That's 75 tops is his rookie card. The autograph looks great, and you get a bonus, 2 for 1. Not too bad. Denver, Colorado. First time we've ever sent the Drew Pearson. Good to get that back. Let's get a whole string of Hall of Famers coming up here. Steve Foley, he's not in the Hall of Fame, but he's a good player. Got that thin blue Sharpie going on. These are from the Dave Brown collection. Got an 82 tops and 2 84 tops. He's only 69 years old. The first 2 guys were both 72. Steve Foley's 69. And he probably defended against Drew Pearson a bunch of times. I know he did in Super Bowl 12 when the Cowboys beat the Broncos. And Steve Foley was part of that Orange Crush defense for those Broncos. Played quarterback in high school and college, and then they turned him into a pretty good defensive back. 11 seasons, 76 to 86, all for the Broncos. Drew Pearson played all for the Cowboys, and Foley was all for the Broncos. How about that? And 44 lifetime interceptions. Pretty big total there for Steve Foley. Exactly 2 weeks, 14 days, no fee. Steve Foley, first time we've gotten him back. Phoenix, Arizona up next. all the way to Tacoma. There's Chris Arnold. That's pretty quick for him. Expecting to wait a while for that one as well. That's 11 days. Jim Barr signed that, 2 weeks ago we got that back. Chris Arnold, 75 years old. Dave Rader also signs through the mail. We'll send to him next. And he can take his time as well, but we've gotten this tri-headed card signed before by all three fellows. It's pretty cool. Second baseman for 6 seasons, 71 to 76. He played his entire career for the same team, those San Francisco Giants. And then afterwards, he spent 3 seasons in Japan, where he played pretty well over there in the Far East. How about that? 11 days, no fee. Chris Arnold, 11 days, no fee. I was prepared to wait 2 months for that one. Seattle, Washington up next. Seattle, Washington. Jeff West from Wheeling, West Virginia. Born in Wheeling, not raised in Wheeling. Went to high school up in the Akron area. These are also from the Dave Brown collection. Got an 83 and 2 84s. First time we've sent to him. Didn't know if he signed duplicates or not. Evidently he does. And that was really quick as well. Under 10 days out on that one. Have to see if it says he's born in Wheeling. It does not. Went to University of Cincinnati. Bearcat. And 11 seasons for him. He played a little tight end, little punter. 75 to 85. He's 69 years old. Chargers and Seahawks. 9 days. No fee. Jeff West. Did he sign the index cards? He did not. He returned my note. All right. Northwest Arkansas. I don't get to see that very often. Northwest Arkansas. Arkansas. For all of you. R.C. Thielemann. Wow. First time we've sent to him. Also the Dave Brown collection. Dave Brown's dominating my returns today. Thanks for all the cards, Dave. Got the 83 and 84. 67 years old. Offensive guard. 12 seasons for him. 77 to 88. 8 with the Falcons. And 4 with the Redskins, where he finished his career. One of the Hogs in Washington. On that great offensive line that they had. 3 times in the Pro Bowl for RC. And 2 weeks. 2 weeks return, no fee. Sorry, 13 days. Just under 2 weeks. 13 days, no fee. R.C. Thielemann. Won the Super Bowl with the Redskins, Super Bowl 22. Austin, Texas. Rio Grande District. Austin, Texas. Up next. Austin, Texas. A little smiley face. Roosevelt Leaks. Maybe he was checking to see if his Sharpie was working. Did not sign you that card. Roosevelt Leaks. Big old fullback. 5'10", 225. Look at those stats for the Colts and Bills. I remember him for the Bills. There's 83. And this is, guess who? Dave Brown collection strikes again. They're all coming back. 70-year-old running back. 9 seasons, 75 to 83. 5 for the Colts and 4 for the Bills. Great All-American career at the University of Texas. He was inducted in the College Football Hall of Fame for his time there. 2005. He finished 3rd in the Heisman his senior year. Really great career. 2,400 rushing yards in the NFL and 32 touchdowns. He's a big old boy. Next to the goal line, they'd give him the ball and let him pound his way into the end zone. 10, 11 days, no fee, Roosevelt Leaks. They're all coming back about the same time. Harrisburg, PA. It's the capital city. Sparky Lyle. We've gotten this card back before. Definitely not the first time for the old Spark. Charges $5. That's his rookie card, 69 tops. Still has a great signature. We love sending to him. 78 years old, left-handed relief pitcher. He pitched for 16 seasons. We'll put him in front of Dane Iorg. 16 seasons altogether. 67 to 82. 3 times in the All-Star game. 2-time World Series champ. And a 2-time save leader. He won the Cy Young as a relief pitcher in 1977. First American leaguer to do it, I'm sure. Maybe the first overall. And then the next year, the Yankees got Goose Gossage, who kind of took over that closer position. And his teammate Greg Nettles joked he went from Cy Young to Sayonara because he was gone. They had the Goose. Didn't need Sparky any longer. Quick return, 9 days. There is a $5 fee, but he's got a great signature. That is his rookie card. Miami Florida. Miami Florida next. Another note back. Oh, they're sweet. Hello, Newman. Michael, all my best. Michael, you're a great fan. Michael, go Fins. Ed, hello, Newman. And did he sign my note? Did not sign my note. Did not sign the note cards. That's pretty cool. First time he sent to Ed Newman. And guess whose cards? The Dave Brown collection. Dave Brown, you're dominating this day. That's for certain. 284 tops and 83 tops. Sound familiar? A lot of these guys sent the same one. He's 71 years old. Played guard. 12 seasons. A lot of these guys had a long career. 73 to 84 and played all for the same team as well. Miami Dolphins. Really good player there. Kind of underrated in football history. You don't hear much about Ed Newman. He's 4 times in the Pro Bowl. Super Bowl champ on Super Bowl 8 early in his career. And later became a lawyer and a judge. And guess who his bailiff was when he was a judge? Tony Nathan, former running back he used to block for those Dolphins. 7-8 days, no fee for the judge. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Ed Newman, Judge Newman. Fort Myerhead, Florida up next. Fort Myerhead. Ooh, yay. Hey, what does Tim Fox say? Tim Fox on his rookie card is 77. And the 83, I think that came from Dave Brown. I had the 77. Tim Fox, 69-year-old safety from The Ohio State University. Played 11 seasons NFL, 76 to 86 for 3 teams. And let's see. Like I said, that's his rookie card right there, the 77. You can see that's his first season. Canton, Ohio birthplace. Played for the Buckeyes. Great player there. Captain, along with double Heisman winner Archie Griffin. That's been out about a month. 26 lifetime interceptions. Now suffering from CTE, I'm sorry to say. But 27 days, no fee for what does Tim Fox say? Here comes the big one. That's what she said. The big envelope here. See if we can find best way to get this thing open. There's tape everywhere. I have no idea what is going on here. Wow. I see some Doug Plank cards. There's a Doug Plank photograph in there, taped on the inside. Look at that thing. He used his own envelope. That is weird. Wow. Haven't seen Doug Plank return a photograph in the past. Wow, maybe I should just keep it in there. That's what she said as well. Let's see if we can cut down the tape. Just rip this open. It's a copy. And that's where the sticky stuff comes in on the back of my self-addressed stamped envelope. Wow. Can't believe it survived. Doug Plank, 46. I'm not sure if that's live ink or not. Well. Looks like live ink on the camera, but up close, I'm not sure. Getting blocked by old Jackie Slater. Borderline Hall of Fame offensive lineman there. Pretty cool, Doug Plank. So he rebuilt that envelope, used his own little envelope, and he got 4 cards in here that I can see. There's 2 of his rookies on the 77. And that is a That's a printing defect. That's on all of his cards. And sign the index card. Another index card. And put 2 of his own cards in there. Unsigned. Really I can't figure that one out. Anyway, he's also from the Ohio State University. Fox's teammate at OSU, 69 years old. But if you can imagine this, Doug Plank only started 5 games in his Ohio State career. Possibly because what does Tim Fox say, was a year ahead of him, forcing him out of the starting lineup, same position. But then he became an immediate starter with the Bears and became a kind of the namesake of the 46 defense. He was number 46, jersey number, as you can see there, and as he signed on the index cards. And Buddy Ryan basically put the strong safety, Doug Plank, on the line of scrimmage and called it the 46 defense. And that's what ended up winning the Super Bowl for those 85 Bears. Although by that time, Doug Plank had retired. He retired in 82. Played 8 seasons, 75 to 82, all for the Bears. Voted one of the 100 greatest Bears. And yeah, we got Fensick back on Monday. He and Doug Fensick were bookend safeties for those Bears. Hard hitters. Fensick got over 1,000 tackles in his glorious career. Plank was a really hard hitter too. But yeah. Opened up a bunch of Burger King restaurants and owned them after his playing days. Did some coaching. He's done it all since then. 10 days, no fee. I think I just sent him these 2 rookies. He sent me the 2 rookies, the 280 tops, and the Sport Magazine photo. 2 index cards, and rebuilt my envelope to do it. Pretty sweet. 17 minutes, I'm sorry to say. Hope you hung with me. 11 returns. One of these days I'm going to have to do 3, just break it up into 3. Got too many envelopes coming in. That's a good problem to have. 1 Hall of Famer. That is it. 1 Hall of Famer. Drew Pearson. Got the dual card signed. That'll be going out to Mr. Raider. Got a bunch of first-timers and a bunch of Dave Brown collection cards. What'd you think? Let me know down below as always. If you haven't subscribed yet, click right there. We try to do this at least twice a week. And like I said, we may even start doing 3 a week. If you missed Monday's episode where we got Gary Fensick back and 2 other Hall of Famers back, click right there and watch it yourself. Hey, thanks for being with me so much. Really appreciate you, and we will see you soon.